What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual. Maybe this is in 1440p. We are on the 2 Wild live channel, and I want to give a huge shout out to everybody who pulled up here because I've been wanting to go more active on here with discussions, with my reactions and whatnot. Because the 2 Wild for TV, I really want to get that back into my vlog lifestyle discussions here and there, but mainly centered around me and what I do on an everyday basis. But I still want to talk to you guys. I still want to talk about things and discuss things and leave open the chat in the comment section for us to discuss. So, you know, I might change the name to 2 Wild Reacts or 2 Wild Live. I don't know. Y'all let me know that one down below in the comment section. Y'all's thoughts and opinions on this one. But today, man, we are talking about Hassan Campbell. Now, I've been talking about this a little bit already on other platforms, on my other channel as well, and I wanted to lead this discussion up and ask you guys this question to talk about in the comment section. And it's simple, man. In my opinion, and I would like to ask it as a question though, did Hassan Campbell hurt Nipsey's legacy or Nipsey's career, ruin it, whatever you want to call it, or put a dent in it, or try to jeopardize his career more than Wack100? So if you watch this live that we were watching behind me right here, you know, he went on live and aired out a whole bunch of stuff about Wack and told people to go sign up for his Patreon. And this is the live where he showed a phone recorder, played a phone recording of him on the phone with Wack100, and Wack100 then stating that Nipsey was gay, basically. Put out these bisexual or homosexual rumors about Nipsey Hussle, and stating that Nipsey Hussle's baby mother, Nipsey would be having sexual intercourse with his baby mother and have his homeboy in front of him getting head. And as soon as his homeboy came, Nipsey would then immediately grab his baby mama and start kissing her in the mouth, basically cum swapping, you know, in a way. Sorry for that, kids. You don't need to be here anyway. But yeah, pretty explicit, and saying that pretty much everybody on the West Coast didn't knows about this already and all that, and just a whole bunch of stuff. And as Hassan went into it furthermore, like saying like this is messed up and that Wack was, you know, extorting his people and that he feels bad for Lower London. And yeah, I listened to everything when I first heard it, and like, damn, Wack, that's kind of, you know, that's crazy, man. That's crazy what you're doing. Because we also have heard similar situation with Wack with Kanye and Kim on extra footage going on with Kim Kardashian and whatnot. There's an extra sex tape, and then recently Kim called Kanye because I think their son was playing Roblox, and there was the sex tape was being played in the game Roblox. Roblox is crazy, man. It's low-key like the metaverse already. It's already a metaverse. There's a lot of stuff going on Roblox and like Minecraft. Them things are like way ahead of time, and we look at it as a kid game, but there's a lot of stuff that goes on there, and there's a lot of things you can do, not just bad but good in Roblox. It's a step ahead in what's going on. But apparently something's going on there. Kim has put out statements saying that if anything comes out, she's ready with her lawyers and etc. But what I'm here for today is because I'm sitting here and thinking all this, and I'm like, yeah, man, Wack is wrong. And then I sat and thought, well, I'm like, hold on. The reason why I know about all this, though, is not because of Wack100. It's because of Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell is the one that put out this information. If it wasn't for Hassan Campbell, we would not know about this information. Nipsey Hussle's secret would still have been a secret at this point. Did Wack expose it? No. Hassan exposed Nipsey Hussle's secret. So I sit here and think, what service is Hassan really doing for anybody coming out of the Nipsey Hussle's family? He said he felt bad for Lower London. What secret or what service are you doing for Lower London at this point? Who knows? Not to say it's a good thing or a bad thing, but who knows? Lower London could have been willing to take that 30%, or she could have been working out a deal with Wack to hold off that tape from being leaked out because she didn't want to, and she was willing to do what she needed to do for it to not be leaked out. But Hassan, by you going and running your mouth, you done ruined that deal between the two of them, and now you done ruined this woman's husband's legacy or career or kids and whatnot. And let me say something. Do I think it's ruined? No. I mean, it's out now. People are still bumping Nipsey. And at the end of the day, like, we're in the age now, people don't give a damn about sexuality. And I don't really care about Nipsey's sexuality. It is what it is at the end of the day. I'm going to put it this way, man. Uh, this from a side note. Gay, straight, bi, transgender doesn't take away from what you actually rapping about. There's a gay person out there that will bust your motherfucking melon. There's a transgender person out there that will put holes in your head if you're talking smack. So I don't think sexual orientation changes the things you've been through or what you're, or how real of a person you are or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. But at the same time, I'm not 100% fully believing this whole story in general. I just can't jump the gun and instantly believe it, even though Wack says it or whatever. Wack says a lot of things. But with that being said, though, Hassan is the reason why this is all out there. And I feel like Hassan, he trying to go here and he's like what's it called? The White Knight. He's playing this role of trying to be a Superman, but you really the villain, bro. You really the one that put this information out that maybe didn't need to be put out. Do you feel like you're helping Lauren London by revealing a secret? Are you giving her that freedom that she maybe did not want necessarily? Maybe she was working out a deal with Wack to throw him a couple mil to have that video deleted or erased, and it would go on forever. Why does this information need to be put out? Because you want to expose Wack? Well, you allowed Nipsey Hussle to be a casualty of war for what you're doing, and at the end of the day, you are more so worried about people going to your Patreon to sign up and sub up and get your money's worth for revealing this information. Look, man, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna sit here and make it seem like I'm calling. I'm trying to call things out in the middle. I'm not gonna sit here and try to say I'm in the middle of Hassan. In the past, he said many things before. He said some good things. He said some bad things. I think that one thing that I learned from Hassan though is that the people on the internet they just listen to anything that sounds good or anything that can sound close to being legitimate without really doing their own research. I mean, I've been doing YouTube for damn near 9 years now, and I sit here and watch this man talk about they shortening my views, or the feds is watching, the feds is tapping my YouTube, they hitting it, they making sure the numbers aren't showing up. All this conspiracy stuff, bro. Like, look, man, there's a YouTube algorithm. I've hated it my whole damn time here. I never blamed my views going up and down on the feds tapping in and shortening and throttling my views and all this and that. Like, it's just too much things that it's always something behind something that's going bad. Like, I mean, Wack100 is, I think he said Hassan was going through a humiliation ritual and all that. Like, all this just too much goddamn conspiracy going on, man. In my opinion. Am I saying conspiracies are not true? No, I think there is some form of Illuminati and things and creep weird shit going on, but I mean, this man has placed himself like he is got the feds on the corner block circling him, and they're waiting to catch him at the supermarket. I can only imagine how this man lives and walks every single day. That's if he even believes what the hell he's preaching or what he's saying about people. If he's driving and pistol in his lap 24, swinging around and shit. I don't know what's going on, but this man, it's just kind of crazy. It's definitely one thing. When I listen to Hassan Campbell, one thing I do get out of everything, and I'm not gonna lie, is entertainment. And I think that's just the best way to put it when you watch a lot of these people, even watch me. Don't take everything what they say here for granted. Take it for the entertainment's value and learn to make your own decision at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? The throttling the views and I'm doing this to expose hip hop gossip or whatever. Well, you did that, man. Congrats. You exposed Wack, but you also exposed Nipsey Hussle and revealed to everybody a secret that he probably didn't want nobody to know. And at the end of the day, I still, me personally, respect people's privacy. Unless the man was out here fucking kids or doing some shit like that. Like, if the man wanted to be homosexual behind the scenes or whatever, that's for that man to do in his own peace and privacy, okay? Now, if he was out here killing people or touching kids, that type of stuff is okay to get exposed and is worth somebody getting their legacy ruined. Now, like I said, I don't think this is going to ruin his legacy whatsoever. I think this will die down. I do think people are starting to focus more so back on the Hassan and Wack back and forth, but it's just still like people are curious about what the hell is going on here with this. situation with Nipsey. Like, it's just weird. We're all like, I'm just like, what the hell? Like, it's just weird. So to each his own, man. I want to know what you guys' thoughts and opinions down below. Did Hassan put the bigger dent here? Is it more Hassan's fault, or y'all feel like Hassan had every right to do that? Do you feel like Hassan did the right thing? I personally don't think he did the right thing. For my entertainment, the entertainment in me is like, oh yeah, beef, drama, I like this. We want to watch it. Everybody wants to watch it, right? But from reality's perspective, he talked about in this video, I feel bad for Lower London. While you the one that you just added more. How you feel bad for Lower London about getting extorted when you just went out here and when you just went out here and exposed it? I don't know, man. Teach us on, man. 2 Wild Live, we in this thing, man. I see y'all. Let's get it.